Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ABL Basketball. My name is Agent A, and we are live in the call from the Barclays Center, where the Los Angeles Lakers and the Brooklyn Nets are going to finish off this premiere week of ABL 11. And it's the Nets winning the tip. Scooter, the captain, controlled the ball. The starting five for both teams we're going to read off in a second. As the Diamond Taker shoots a three, no good. Noodle rebounds. Some all-time names on both sides, some new names as well, trying to get their footing in the ABL as Curtis shoots a corner three. First three for the Lakers a day after their birthday. Bert Curtis hits a corner three off of a mama and assist. That has to feel good. And out to the Diamond Taker. Taker guarded by Ash, lifelong Lakers fan. She puts up a hand, and the three is good. The Diamond Taker, they cash something in over Ash as well, and both teams with a tit for tat response. Bert Curtis now trying to get by Scooter. Oh, and Curtis in their element, gonna step, gonna drive, big body. He will pass out to TJ. No good from distance. Heat the other way, and oh my, Heat charges it up. Scooter, the Diamond Taker, Nagato, Heat, and Trenton are the five for the Brooklyn Nets. And for the Los Angeles Lakers, it is Ash, Bert Curtis, the Nasty Noodle, TJ, Mamba Ant, and Bert Curtis. Yes, here now. After Nagato just got some work from, Noodle just got some work from Nagato. That's an all-time center matchup down there. A Rookie of the Year race between those two, and here, literal years later, 6 years later almost, still going at it with a slam from Trenton to get his first bucket back in ABL action. And that's going to feel good for him as Curtis gets to TJ. TJ is going to try, stopped by Trenton. Trenton is out there. He's going to have a lot of matchups against maybe some debatably way heavier guys, but his defensive acumen is very valued to the Nets. That's why he's on the court. He's matched up against TJ. 7-5, the Nets lead as Nagato hands it out to Scooter. Scooter down back to Nagato. Noodle's going to back down, try and stay in the way. Spin. Oh my goodness, Nagato puts his chest into the young man, and we have a game, folks. We have some tensions now that can start to rise as Ash gets by and a slam of her own. And that was a crafty move to the basket. Scooter. I think the Nets already look to have a different sort of pace out the gate as now the back down. It's Nagato up in the layup. Nagato back in the hoop action is finding himself comfortable. Ash is going to try and cross, get a mix, get a drive, and speeds by out to TJ. TJ fakes a pass. There's a three from TJ. And off. The Lakers unable to find themselves in range. Nagato picks up the Scooter, the captain of the team. Looks like he's amply happy with being just a playmaker. I think, having seen Scooter get that active offensively, and Nagato continues to go down low and go to work, unstoppable with 8 points of the Nets 13. 8 of the Nets 13 points, timeout call. Back and forth, we love what we've seen from these units. And here now, so maybe some subs coming in. It's going to be Kenneth Coco out there with Angela, as well as the Nasty Noodle, TJ, and Ash. This is Angela's first ABL game, and Coco, Laker uniform, he's going to try, get by, the shot, no good, and the rebound goes to Grizz. Scooter the other way. Scooter, the drive, the spin to Grizz, good defense. TJ, forward, it's going to be Grizz, Scooter, DJ, oh, there's a three, no good. DJ off. Actually, not DJ, CJ. Damn, I wish we'd release graphics, folks. I have to point this out. Oh, did you get it? CJ Speed has the ball. Small forward to the Diamond Taker. Dart Taker, right by Coco. In the corner to Scooter over. Angela for three, no good. Nets unable to connect. That would have been a big three. And Angela Get us a screen. Angela for 3 over. Scooter and good. It's her first ABL career bucket. And she, the shortest player in the league. It might be defying some odds this season. Who knows? Trenton is going to get it down to CJ. Speed also is going to be greenlit for his first bucket. 5-point lead for the Nets with 25 to go. Ash crossing. There's an open spot for her. She can get by. She will. And no, lost it. Here the other way. Here's CJ Speed. Speed to Scooter. Scooter out to CJ Speed. CJ Speed. Head fake. Man. Oh my God, what a crafty move inside. And the Nets lead by 7. Fancy display. And the Brooklyn squad leads the Lakers. They look to have some new energy. They're getting Nagato more active. Their playmakers are passing I didn't see it. Just amazing ball movement. And we have a first quarter that is wrapped up. We'll see some more action in the second. Here now. And if Coco has it, Coco is guarded up by Heat, who's back out there with the Nets. Corner to Angela. Angela alley-oop. She had the right idea, but Grizz read it. Scooter has it. And Scooter now has some space. Heat fires away. He is no good from downtown. Bert Curtis slows it down to TJ. TJ passes it out to Angela. Moving it around are the Los Angeles Lakers, only down by 7, but the 7-point lead can grow, and Bert Curtis will not allow that to happen. He finds himself from range, and it's good from 3-point land. And oh man, Trenton other way, and quickly responding are the Nets. Angela. There is Coco open from the mid-range. Easy work, and the Lakers trying to stack on stacking on technical basketball, proper basketball to try and get themselves back into this game with Grizz sizing up Noodle. Noodle out to CJ Speed. CJ Speed gets it to Grizz. Grizz on the low spot down there. He's going to spin off the pump, the shot, no. Speed for 3. From way out, it's no good, and Noodle rebounds. Other way they'll go. TJ to Angela. Angela to Coco. Open. Well, had a little bit of a hand last minute. And the next other way. They were running it. Scooter going to the fade. There's CJ Speed for 3. Getting more and more comfortable as the game goes. Timeout called. The Brooklyn Nets have, I'd say, a new identity because the last time they were out in the preseason, in their preseason matchup, the squad simply so did not look like this. It wasn't their best performance, I can say. And I guess the playbook changed. I don't know what changed, but we're just seeing a new energy, they're getting Nagato, their big man, more looks down low. Here's Angela. Angela to Mamba Ann. Ann is back out there with Angela, Coco, Curtis, and Noodle. As Coco tries to go in, there is Heat on him, and Heat robs him. Other way goes the young Rook. Heat to Scooter, back to Heat. Alley-oop, and Curtis read the play up other way to Coco to drive. Stops. Good crafty move inside, but the big man Nagato is there. Heat another rebound to his name. Driving in there, slows it down out to Grizz. Then there's Noodle. No, that's Nagato. Back to Heat. Heat still looking for his first 3 and no good. Angela. Mamba Ann versus Grizz. There's a fun little matchup there, but nothing going. Coco blocked by Heat again. Heat getting this Brooklyn crowd active as a Curtis step back mid-range will humble the Nets down just a bit. Scooter. Out to Grizz, to Noodle, back to Grizz. Grizz guarded by Ant. Ant trying to stay in front of him, but not exactly what you can do up against That's big. You want to talk about big country? That's big country. That's a big country MF right there. Coco has it. Coco pump fakes it back down to Ant. Ant trying to get his retort. Fades away. And bucket is good. Ant and Grizz trading buckets on both sides as Scooter is going to get a timeout and slow things down for his unit. Back and forth affair. It has been a fun one. The Lakers only down by oh so little, so they are in striking distance, but they need to keep some good hoops and good action going if they want to, you know, stay on top, same point. Here's Scooter. Scooter out to the Diamond Taker. The Diamond Taker gets a screen from Nagato. Nagato, there's a Diamond Taker. Off. Pull-up jumper was no good, and Coco, he's going to drive out to Curtis for three. Yeah, and bang! The Lakers back within two with 1:35 left to go in the second. Scooter. Scooter, whoa! Way off. Looked like the Peter Griffin fadeaway on that one. It was not in a good sense. That Kobe White fadeaway. A prayer from Scooter to try and extend the lead. Other way, the Nets get the ball back and the jumper from the Diamond Taker. Still no good. And this squad trying to find a bucket as the Lakers could tie the game or take the lead. And guarded by Trent. Ash fouled and not called at all. The Diamond Taker, good defense as Scooter goes the other way. And Scooter slows it down. Crossing. And Trent with an illegal screen on Mamba Ant. So it'll be LA basketball. And another chance for the Lakers. Crucial turnover at a point like this. You can go and look back, and that might be something that'll be a turning point as Mamba Ant somehow crafty and through the lane to finish. Negato's contest 9 times out of 10 is going to stop a competitor from finishing. Not that time around. Scooter. Sometimes good offense beats better defense, and Trent down low. Back to Nagato and good. Nets back up by 2. They were on a high pace offensively, but got slowed down. And the Lakers' comeback has immersed with 15 seconds left in the second quarter. First half almost done. An isolation ball to end it. Curtis stitches on, has Scooter. But in the corner, Mamba Ant fires, no and one. But that's a 3-point foul shot. And the Lakers are more likely than not going to take the lead on these free throws. Never mind, commentators jinx. You can ring it up. 1 up the 3 free throws, misses. Second one is good. And the Lakers will have to settle for a tie game on what could have been a 1-point lead going into the half. Taker, not enough time to get a shot up. And 26 up is the score as you go into the locker room. Both teams going tit-for-tat with anybody who's talking this and that. And just attack, get your ass kicked. Worse than Little Biscuit Bastards. More ABL action up next. It is Bike Man Evolves. That's Motorcycle Man at that point. Only the real ones know. Halftime from Actions Entertainment. I am seeing awesome hoops. It is fun hoops on ABL Hoops. Let's talk about week 2. In week 2, the Brooklyn Nets are going to face the San Antonio Spurs and Penguin. That's going to be a tough matchup. The Cleveland Cavaliers will be in Staples to face the Los Angeles Lakers. Going against Colin Talbot, Arts, and all that offense. The Lucky Devil 7 with 29 points on his outing on 9 for 10 from the three-point line. That was awesome. And here, you'll see the breakdown. I'm going to do my own little breakdown. Don't worry. Well, that stuff is so hard that you can barely damn see it. This is Actions Entertainment, ABL basketball, the last week of week 11. It feels good to finally and just be back in the mix of things here now. And you see total points on both sides. It's 26 even. The Nets have hit slightly more field goals. The Lakers, though, their three-pointers have been what's going. There are only 3 free throws and only 1 foul. I guess, man, no one's really been at the line today. And rebounds go to Lakers' way, as well as steals going the Nets' way, blocks going the Nets' way. Time of basketball, not that much of a lead for either team, 7 and 3 points. So, hey, look now, it's a 26-up game. Oh, didn't check the player stats, leading for both sides. Nagato with 10 points, he's 5 for 5. Of course he is. Everything has been down low. Everything has been something punctual. Nearly everything has been something punctual. You just saw it lightly tapped in there. So that's probably another one right there. Backing down on Noodle. Gives it again. And there, on the other side for the Lakers, Burt Curtis has not missed. A man on fire, person on a mission right there. And trying to follow up behind, as well as Ash, who's been a little bit more off today. And the Lakers in general, Coco missing his shots. I think they just need to find some better shots. Keep moving the ball around. Maybe if when in doubt, get the ball to that guy. You're still here. It's the third quarter here in Barclays. Mamba Ant guarded by Heat. Heat in the corner gets it sent to Curtis. Curtis, TJ. TJ trying to get by Trent. Alley-oop to Noodle. Oh, man. Unable to finish. And maybe we're seeing a slowdown from Noodle. As other way, the Diamond Taker. A three up in his face and good. Here's TJ. TJ out to Ant. Mama Ant finds a three-point shot and good. It's Curtis, Ash, Noodle. Again, all stars for both sides. Scooter, Nagato, Heat, Taker, and Trent. Scooter drives it down to Nagato again. Still has yet to miss this game. Here. Mamba Ant has it. Ant will get it out to Curtis for three. A prayer was sent up. It's no good. Nagato. The Scooter. Scooter is going to drive and slams it down. Timeout called LA. They're going to try and slow down that momentum. We have still more to come. We are here with ABL action. Here's Curtis. 4:25 left in this ball game as Curtis is going to get it out to Ant. Fires away. It's good. Way too wide open in the defensive laps for the Nets, or rare laps. They've been good nearly the entire game. The Diamond Taker has it. He's trying to cross. Gets the Scooter down low. Scooter. Wow. When in doubt, pray. He's good. Ash has it. Here's Ash now. The Diamond Taker. Good defense. Ash right by and good. Timeout called for the Nets now. Here now. Here is corner to CJ Speed. CJ Speed to Trent. Back to the corner. Bang! Brooklyn with a much-needed triple. Here. TJ has it. Out to Ash. Ash is going to drive. No. Corner the shot. Oh, good from three. Other way, here's CJ Speed. Speed to Trent to the Diamond Taker. Screen. Drive. Riz, down low, Noodle, corner to Heat, Heat, screen, pump fake. Good from Heat, what a shot! The Nets starting to pull away as the Lakers, a few missed shots, and this is how a team can go up. Angela to Ash. Taker with some hands up, Ash going to the fade. Coco, wide open, he's good. Back with three, within three. And there's Trent, all from the ring. And hits a triple from range. Kenneth Coco gets the Lakers with 3 threes back within this one. Here's Taker. And Grizz spins off. Here is Trent out to CJ Speed for three. No good, and Noodle rebounds. And TJ out to Angela for the through. Mid-range is off. The Lakers are up 40 up after some good made shots. Got them right back in. The Diamond Taker to Heat. Heat crossing the Diamond Taker. Screen. There's a three. Would have been a hell of a way to take the lead, but the game is still knotted up. And here is the man of the quarter, Kenneth Coco, rims out Noodle. Oh my. Noodle has not had a game to remember as Taker has it now. Heat fires away. No good. Heat's first ABL game as well, as in as been where most have been so far. Finding him this way. Kenneth Coco. No good. Everyone trying to go for that heroic shot to take the lead. And it's still 40 up. There's CJ Speed, who has had the best look yet. It's not a 3, it's a 2. But nevertheless, the shot counts all the same anyway. Ash. And Ash has it. She's going to hold for the last shot. Ash spins off. And the move inside and good. Heat puts it up and all from range. 42 up is the score as we go in to the fourth quarter. Hell of a game we have, and folks, thank you for watching. Could have been anywhere in the world, but you were here with us, and we appreciate that. We have more up next, and again, the Lakers have fought back. We're going to check these statisticals from both sides to spell that we'll see now. Here. And it's going to be CJ Speed leading with some Speed and Agato. Agato has yet to miss, but I only think he took one shot in the second half. That is true. The Diamond Taker hasn't exactly found his stroke, but he is still playing some, I'd say, good basketball, some net positive basketball for his team. We're not going to look at a plus minus in 2K. I debated for a hot second, but we're not doing that. We don't do that here. Trent. He's 2 for 2 with 3 assists. Surprisingly, no steals, but he's been playing some net positive defense, just like the Diamond Taker. And Mamba Ant is leading the way offensively for the Lakers with some good catch and shoot shots, some nice post fades as well. The free throws. Coco trying to find himself. He definitely did in that second half with 6 points to get his team back in and going in good favor. So you can see what more we have down the stretch. As here we go. It's the last 6 minutes of the game of regulation here in Barclays Center. Neither team has a win yet. The Diamond Taker, good step in for his shot. I thought that was a good take, truthfully so, but it's no good. It's all from the front rim. Angela, jumper, good. And here's Scooter. Scooter to the Diamond Taker. The Diamond Taker is going to get it through and good. Nice slam. And it's 44 up for the Diamond Taker for the Nets. Mamba Ant. Ant spins. Ross, what a lay. It's 46-44. Lakers take the lead off a hell of a move. 100% from the field. The Diamond Taker has it now. Screen. Taker driving, and he's going to spin off. No, Curtis, good defense. No good. TJ rebounds. TJ pushes it up. There it is to Angela. She's going to go inside, attacks. There's Ant. Coco. AK-170 trying to find something to go there, and does! Statue of Liberty! Statue delivery! And it comes off, the first one back comes off a dime from Coco to Ant. I mean, hey, look, like I said, AK-170 back at it again. They ain't wearing white Vans. It is a 4-point lead. Not too much to celebrate about, but enough momentum to build on if you are the Lakers. Here's Heat from the corner. Heat to Trent. Trent has it now. Trenton, the 3. No good. Prayer that time. And there is Ash. Ash spins off. Trying to get through, and good defense from the Diamond Taker. Here's Nagato crossing, and not one foul, and we'll be going to the line. Shoot to 2. 2 of them things. 2 of them things. 2 of them things.
Number 34 at the line.
The first one's good. Second one. No good. And so it's not that surprising, but a crucial miss for the Nets as Ash slows the clock down. I think this is one of the first times I've seen the Lakers slow down, and TJ is going to punch it down. TJ has actually won a ring with this franchise, so he's a franchise vet, if you would like to say. Gato definitely is, but not if you would like to say he is. Curtis the other way. Curtis is going to drive. He is going to stop and has TJ to Curtis, Curtis to drive, and the layup is good. Lakers pulling away. The Nets have played great basketball the entire game, and the scoreboard might not reflect that if they can't clean it up on this possession. On the next few, for that matter. Gato, big body inside, still off. Here's Curtis. Curtis to Coco. Coco, Ash. They're moving it around. Ash has it, and the layup is good. It's a 9-point lead for the Lakers. Barclays continues to quiet down. And getting ready to check into the game. Probably for Coco, as the shot from the Nets off. No good. Coco, a three. He's no good. Noodle. Oh, and punches it down. They had a timeout. $11-point game. And here now it is, as I suspected, and coming into the game for the Lakers. Diamond Taker is out there with the Nets. Gato, Scooter, Trent, and Heat. Heat for three. Heat! Living up to his namesake at last, hits a triple. And some sort of semblance of hope for the Nets. But Ash is running in to get open. Several people are trying to scramble to get open, but they were open. They had missed that shot. Curtis, no good. Here's Heat. Screen. The Diamond Taker, a three, no good. Here's Curtis to Ash. Ash, Heat takes it. The Diamond Taker down low, and no and one. Fouled, and we'll go to the line to shoot two. First one is good. Second one, also good. 6-point game with 1:13 to go. 2-possession game. Curtis. And Heat robs it. Diamond Taker to Trenton. They're good. What a play. What a time to read it, and they did. Curtis pings. Ash has it. TJ. Mamba Ant to Curtis for three. No good. Heat, other way, crossing the three. Bang! That was a two. It was a two. But still, Lakers and Heat and Nets are tied, or almost tied. Curtis can put it out of reach. They will. It's a 4-point game. It was a 2-point game. I said it was tied. Damn sure it wasn't. I corrected myself right after, but yeah. Sorry, folks. That might be it. Sayonara. Here now. Here. Get it into Scooter. Scooter to the Diamond Taker. The Diamond Taker for three. It's off and no good, and that'll be it. That will be it. The Lakers are going to walk out of here with their first win of the season, more likely than not, barring a crazy steal here, and that's, yeah. Wrap this up, folks. We got places to go. We got people to see. I got dinner reservations later. I mean, listen, hit these free throws and so we can get the hell out of here. Really, man. More likely than not, the final score will be 60 to whatever the Nets shoot up last. 60 to... Well, never mind. They're still praying. They are still praying for some reason. TJ. I was going to say that's who you want at the line, but the game even more out of reach. As TJ breathes calmly. Jumper, good. 62-54 will be the final score. Can the Diamond Taker change that? There's Trenton over TJ. Okay, 62-57 is the final score. And we thank you guys for watching ABL basketball. So the winners from the first week of hoops were the San Antonio Spurs, Cleveland Cavaliers, and the Los Angeles Lakers. The Nets, Rockets, and Bulls in the losing column. So something to look out for going down the stretch. We thank you guys for watching again. It was a fun one. I appreciate it all. Let's check the stats. Mamba Ant with a 27 for 7 game, 4 for 5. Only miss he had today was from that free throw shot. Curtis had with 15 points to compliment, and he shot 6 for 9, 5 for 10 from Ash, 3 for 10 from Coco. Interesting. 10 rebounds from Noodle despite his lack of offense. Angela had 3. It's a fun one to watch if you were a Laker fan. Now, for the Brooklyn side, they were kind of all over scrambling. The Diamond Taker could not find the stroke. And again, it's just going to be like that for some nights. Some nights it will simply be that way. And I hope that, for the Nets' sake, by the time they are in San Antonio, they find it, because San Antonio looks terrifying. They have some great defense over there. And, I'm just going to say my comments for that game. It's going to be a fun matchup to see Scooter, to see Nagato and Penguin go to work. So thank you guys for watching. We will see you next time around, and peace.